In the mid-1990s, these people decided to fight for something they believed in. What mattered so much they would risk their lives? Kerry lived just down the road from their camp in the Cellar Woodlands. The Celtic Energy Company wanted to start open-cast coal mining there, so she joined the protest.
They were in the trees most of the time, just building tree houses to stop them and building walkways. Me and my father, we actually went out and bought harnesses to go up in the trees, and they'd go up and show Celtic Energy that there was local support. It made me feel angry because the trees and the wildlife is going to be killed off for a big hole in the ground, and dust and air, noise pollution.
But despite the hardship and terrible danger, the protesters couldn't stop the mining company. Cellar Woods have already been destroyed to clear the site. And this is what it's all for: coal. At Nant-Helen's site nearby, they dig 10,000 tonnes a week, enough to generate electricity for 20,000 households. But the jobs are important too. Unemployment's a big problem round here, and Ross Jones needs his job at Nant-Helen.
At the moment in the valleys, it's one of the best paid jobs around here at the moment, open cast. Reading our local papers, there's plenty of jobs coming off in the future.
But are these jobs worth the damage? People have been affecting the landscape for thousands of years. And valleys all over South Wales have already been shaped by the coal industry. It was the reason so many people settled here in the first place. The deep pits and their jobs have gone, and the valleys are too remote for many new industries to move in. Most new jobs mean commuting to the larger towns, or moving away altogether. But this is still home for a lot of people. There aren't many jobs in open cast, but at least they're here in the hills and valleys. Diana Watts is a community councillor near Nant-Helen. She's really torn by the idea of another site near their village.
To the left here of the rugby club, there is planning permission now for an open cast, and it's caused a great concern in the village. And as a community council, we opposed it. As an individual, no, I don't oppose it because of the jobs. And if it means that 50 men will get work here, it has to go ahead.
50 jobs doesn't sound like many. But it'll be hard for Ross Jones to find another one if Nant-Helen has to close in 6 months' time.
They reckon another 6 months, they reckon. But they'll have a 10-year extension. I hope you have it.
But if they're granted an extension, the destruction continues. Coal's going to last longer than gas, but it still won't last forever. Sooner or later, there'll have to be other jobs. And we'll have to use renewable sources of energy. In the meantime, is this price worth paying?